Okay, so we're going into the Goodwill in North Canton, Ohio, and we had really good luck at this store the last time we were here, so let's see what we can find to put on the product. Well, there is loud music playing in this store, of course, so I will be doing a voiceover through this video. Let's see what we can find. Danny is showing me a Limoges plate that he found. But we passed on that because I still have a whole stack of plates listed for sale, so I'm not really looking for any more, or I try to avoid them anyway. These are Noritake. I believe they are dessert plates. Again, I have too many plates, so we passed on those. There were lots of dishes in this store. This is a Fire King bowl, but there was only one, and they wanted $5.09 for it. The prices here were a bit high. There were quite a few of these molds here too, but I do believe these are more modern. They're lightweight, like aluminum, so I didn't pick any of those up. These were some cute mid-century shaped cups, but they had a chair on them. I don't know why. Why would you want a chair on your cups? But I passed on those. There are lots and lots of cups in this store. I have the bigger version of these, the taller version, I should say, that my grandma gave me. So I had to pick those up and check them out. I think she might have been a resin piece. This sugar bowl was cute, but of course there was no creamer to match it. I was looking for the creamer and could not find it. This was another cute little dish, and I'm checking the flowers, and there is a chip on the leaf there, so I passed on that. That stack of cups back there I thought might be vintage, but they are definitely modern, made to look vintage. And Danny found this huge vase. It was beautiful and $20.59. We passed on that for two reasons: the cost and shipping. I liked this canister, but it was $7.19. Not really seeing anything on this end cap. I think that had a big chip right there on the top of it. I see a glass Christmas tree up there that I missed, but it was probably a fortune anyway. And now we're moving on to the wood section. There is a rolling pin with red handles. I like rolling pins. I have quite a few of them for my own collection. I was checking this out. I thought $4.49 seemed a little high for that. Really have to dig around in this section because things are just piled on top of each other here. I thought this was kind of cool, but it was an ashtray. I don't know about that. And it was $6.19. Am I gonna look at this carved elephant thing here? I'm not sure, but I checked this out. It was kind of cool. $4.49 though, I wasn't sure about that, and it was kind of scratched up. Here's another rolling pin. It's a modern one. They wanted $2 for that one. And here are some, I think these were prints, or they may have been paintings. I'm not sure now. I don't know. They must not have been very interesting to me because I didn't look at them for very long. There's another cute little basket, but this was missing something on the lid and someone wrote their name on the inside of it, so I passed on that. Looking for Longaberger. Oh, and here we have a Longaberger basket for $12.29. So we put that back. These animal-shaped baskets do pretty well, but I'm not sure why I put that one back. Maybe the price was too high. I'm not sure. I didn't show the sticker. I found this little bunny basket down there, but his ear was falling off, so I put him back. I thought this was neat too, but the price on that must have been too high also. I put it back. Danny found this Fenton melon vase in the silver crest, and he also found this little compote, but we put the compote back because I have some other silver crest pieces very similar and they have not sold, so we kept the melon vase. And the piece that he has in his hand, we put that back too, and I can't remember why. I think we looked up comps and they weren't very good. And the shelf looks promising. Let's see if we can find anything good on this one. I see a bunch of dishes. And there's a picture frame. No. That dish down there on the bottom looks neat from here, but I think those are banana handles on that thing. And then up here, oh, there's a little swan I checked out. Wasn't really anything. Our cart's only got a couple things in it, and one of those things we put back. There's one of those old crock pots. They wanted $10.29 for this. It does remind me of the show This Is Us, when the house burnt down on that show. Does anybody else watch that? Every time I see those crock pots, that's what I think of. This looked like a nice pan, but the knob on the top must have been replaced or something. I'm not sure. It just seemed a little off. And oh, I couldn't focus on that. I'm not sure. It looked like 5 something that they wanted for that. It was an interesting pan, but I passed on it. It's kind of heavy. So now we are in the knickknack glass aisle, and the other side of this aisle is the Christmas stuff. Old Royal bone china. This was really, really pretty. I am not sure why. Oh, that's why. $6.19 is why I didn't pick this up. I know some of you are probably at home screaming at me right now, saying that I missed something, or you saw something that caught your eye that you would have picked up, but you can leave me a comment down below and let me know what it was that you saw. At this point, I was pretty discouraged because everything that I picked up was priced so high, and it's very discouraging when you're trying to buy stuff at a pretty low cost so that you can make a profit. And this one plate was $5.69. This little pig is so cute. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. It was $2.29. It was a little pig with wings and it had its eyes covered. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. But I did pick up this clown. You know I love clowns. And this is an Emmett Kelly figurine, and it's made by Flambro. So I did put that in the cart. And this little creamer was really cute, but there was just the creamer, no sugar bowl. So I tried to get the sets. So I put that back. So I see now that there were 2 of these pigs on the shelf, and one is missing. They were the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. We're really struggling to find some things to put in our cart today, but we're both really searching the shelves here. Danny did find this royal, I think this was Royal Dalton, this little saucer. was only 79 cents, so we said, what the heck? We'll give it a shot. They really had a lot of Christmas packed into this aisle here. Well, there's some Halloween and Easter in here too, but lots of Christmas. I was surprised to see so much. Here's a pretty cut glass or crystal vase. I'm not sure. It might have been crystal. I don't think it was marked or signed. It was $3.39. There were a lot of these little shot glasses in baggies down here, but I don't know how well shot glasses actually sell, so I didn't look at any of those. And you see me checking the bottom of this to see if it's signed Glassy Baby. It was not. I am on the hunt for them. I picked up this cat to see how much it was. I like cats. I like buying them and reselling them, and I have a few right now in my shop. And I said, no, I'm going to put this back because mine aren't selling. And as soon as I walked out the doors of the store, I sold a cat. This is a Homeco bank. I just picked up 2 of these at my local Goodwill and have those listed already. So I passed on the third one. And then this was really cute, but I think there probably should have been a match to go with it, and there wasn't. I looked. I was hoping that there would be, but I did not see one. I probably should have just gotten it anyway. There's so much here to see. I'm just so surprised at their Christmas section. I think that was a little bell that I picked up. There's a cute little Easter bunny. And Danny brings me this little girl with a duck figurine. And she's cute. I really like her face. She is 99 cents. So why not? Here I was telling Danny about the cute little figurine that I saw over there and that I've looked everywhere and I can't find the match to it. Let's see what else we can find in here. Anything interesting? There's a little church down there, but it's not vintage. Santa's not vintage. There's a music box, but I haven't had good luck with the music boxes selling, so. Here is a bag of ornaments, but nothing looks too appealing in there. So I passed on that. Oh, look at this guy. He's a little gnome with some morel mushrooms. How cute is he? And I was telling Danny, check him out. He's so cute. Here are a pair of chalkware. There's a man and a woman. It says on the tag, though, 3 of 3. So one of them is lost somewhere in this store, or somebody broke it and they were no longer a set of 3. This little grandpa was really cute. It's a retirement fund bank. And he was $3.39. I'm not sure why I didn't pick him up. I thought he was really cute. Well, I was pointing at his toe there. Did he have a chip maybe? That could be why. So we're going to go down the floral aisle here, and then we're probably going to just head on out of here and on to the Salvation Army and see what we can find there. I thought this was a cute little pottery piece. I can't make out what it said. Handmade in Germany, I think it said. This was a cute little hat wall pocket also. I don't know why. I probably should have picked that up because that would be really cute for spring. Danny's still trying to figure out what the bottom of that little pottery piece says. Not really anything else in this aisle catching our eye too much. Oh, and there's this little vintage peacock, but he is in pretty rough shape. Well, we didn't find too much here that we could afford to flip for a profit, so that's about it. All right, we're at the Salvation Army now, and we've come this far down this aisle, but we're finding that the prices here are about the same or maybe even worse than the Goodwill we were just at. So we're not finding anything yet. And this Homeco piece was $6 just for the one. There's a little bell. I couldn't make out the price on her tag. Lots of plastics mixed in with all of this is like, I don't know if this is like the kitchen and knickknack aisle or what, but there's like one aisle of this in this store. Yeah. How much do they want for that? $7.99. There's a goose cookie jar up there. They probably want $15 for that. This was cute. Oh, I can't even see what they wanted on there or what that says. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, there were 3 cups, so I decided I was going to put those all together so that they were close to each other. These little owls were cute. They were made by Patty. There's a lot of stuff in here, just not really anything vintage that caught my eye or that was in my price range. This was really cool. I wonder how much that was. $4. Yeah, with a brass piece. I just don't know. $4 seemed a little bit high, maybe. I don't know. It might have been worth it. This was Bryn's, I think. That's what that bee is. I think her flowers were pretty chipped up though. And how much did they want for her? Oh, I missed it. What's this? This is a little vanity tray, a mirrored vanity tray with the gold filigree. We'll get that. Not seeing much of anything else there. Not sure what that wooden basket thing was. I had never noticed the handle on that brass bell right there. I didn't even see that brass bell. Wow, $20. It's pretty, but geez.
Dresden.
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 These are cute. I have a set that's almost like this already listed for sale. So I passed on those. I was checking them over for chips and stuff, and they were actually in good condition. I think that they were $1.99 each. This was pretty too. There was only one. When I buy the candlesticks, unless they're brass and they can be mixed in with other brass candlesticks, I like to buy them in sets of two. These were made in occupied Japan, and they were pretty, but they were $10, and that doesn't leave me any room for profit. I see some butter dishes there that I missed, but they're clear glass, so they wouldn't have done much anyway. And this is something that I don't see very often in stores are these bags that are hanging on the walls. I think this is the only store that I've been in that there have been grab bags. And I'm picking up a McDonald's Flintstone mug there, as I just picked up a couple of those in our local Goodwill. I didn't really find anything too interesting in these bags. There's mostly just a bunch of junk in them. They have a lot of records and movies and DVDs and stuff like that. There's some exercise equipment. We really struggled to find stuff in this store. But stick around just a couple more minutes and you'll see the haul at the end of this video, and we'll show you everything that we got. They had this little table set up with Valentine's stuff for display here. There wasn't a whole lot on it. Looked at some of the artwork. Nothing really caught my eye in there. Okay, so we picked a few things up. This Goodwill was in North Canton, and it was pretty pricey in there. So we didn't get a whole bunch of stuff, but we did get a few things. And here's this Emmett Kelly, the sad hobo clown. This is made by Flambro for the, oh, is this upside down? Nope. What does it say? It says made exclusively from Flambro, Taiwan. And it has the Flambro sticker down here. He's in excellent condition. His balloons are a little floppy, but he has no cracks or chips. I paid $3.39 for him, and he will be listed for $20. Next, I have this Fenton Silvercrest melon vase, and I paid $4.09 for this, and it's listed for $25. This is a pretty tall, it's 8 inches, so that was a good find. Next is this little girl figurine. Thought her face was just so sweet. And she's got a little duck. She's perfect for spring. She's in excellent condition also and has no cracks or chips. And she has a sticker on the bottom, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. I paid 50 cents for her, and she's listed for $9. We also found this little Royal Dalton saucer. This is a saucer for like a demi-tasse cup. This is the Kirkwood pattern, and it is marked on the back. I paid 79 cents for this, and it's listed for $4. Not a very good find there, but next is this guy, and I just love him. This is Morty Morel Mushroom Gnome, and he doesn't sell for much either. So I'm probably just going to keep him for myself. I paid 99 cents for him, and he lists for about $10. So I just love him, and he'll be cute in my flower beds or just in my windowsill. So I'm probably just going to keep him. These next two items came from the Salvation Army, and there was just a short clip in there of the Salvation Army, and the prices in there were ridiculous. They were worse than Goodwill, and I was just amazed. But we did end up finding two things, and one is this cute little swing line cub vintage metal stapler, and it's got some staples in there too. I paid $2 for this, and it's listed for $19. Just a little thing. And the other thing is this little vintage vanity tray. It's mirrored, and it's got this gold filigree, but there is some rust down in these cracks around the edges. I don't know if it'll pick that up. There we go, right here. And I did disclose that in the listing. And then it's got these little feet on the bottom, and the bottom is felted. And this is about 7.5 inches. I paid $3 for that, and it's listed for $20. So that's the end of this haul. We spent a total of $14.77, and we are listing all of this for $97, and that leaves us with a profit of $82. So not one of our best hauls, but it's not bad. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, and if you like these videos, please consider subscribing. Thanks. Bye. Thought I would give you just a little piece of our winter wonderland here in Ohio. Some of our snow has melted, but here we have a little more on the way. All the birds are out here ready to eat, and the squirrels also, as you just saw. He took off there. But yeah, this is our little winter wonderland. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.